All right, we are live. Thank you for joining me, Ray and Joey. Goodbye.
It's been great.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian, and I am the Horror Show host. And hey, we started early, but we're here to celebrate 85K subs. Thank you, Ray and Joey, for joining me. I know I just said that, but it's true.
Well, thank you, sir.
It's nuts.
And it's crazy that you're already at this milestone, and so proud of you.
Like we have, like we keep doing these videos, Brian.
I know.
Listen,
it's like
15 more K, and you get like a plaque or something, right?
Watch, it takes like till 100K to it takes like to 200K to get the plaque in.
No.
I thought it was 100K.
Oh no, it is, but I'm saying that it'll take forever to come in.
You're at 98K, and then they change it to 150. Like, damn you, YouTube.
YouTube.
Well, I mean,
why you do these things?
Listen, that plaque could not take very, very long, and you'll probably hit 200K. You're like, it's blowing up, dude. You're gaining followers so fast. It's amazing. But you do put out great content, so it's understandable.
Thanks. Yeah, I actually. Let me see. Hold on. I've gained like 300 subs since I announced it.
That's crazy.
Literally gained half the subs of our channel.
Oh, we have some people. we have some people in the comments saying Junebug Film says hello. Alistair says playing Red Dead Redemption 2 while watching, and Miguel Pinson says hi. Please say hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So I told you guys, Reanimator Reviews, that I had something for you, and I couldn't really edit a video because I thought of it last minute. But this is special for me from me for two reasons. One, because let me just switch it to this real quick. One, because it has a song from the first movie me and Ray did a video on, The Lost Boys. Which I found it doesn't have any copyright. At least I hope not, because that would suck. And two, this is the song I used to make a dedication video for my last dog, Toby, when he passed away.
Aww.
So I'm just gonna see if this. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Hold on. And let me just do one thing real quick before I forget. Switching around. I love these things as technology. Right, can you guys see my screen?
Mm-hmm. Or we can see you.
We can see you.
No, I'm going to switch to the other thing in a second. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a famous song from the movie, but it's just one of the songs. I'm only gonna play it for a little bit because I don't want to have any copyright. Unfortunately, that's all I can really show, but I will be making a video for it. Oh, I removed it. There you go.
And Brian kicks us out. And goodbye.
Yeah. So I plan on making a video. That's just an intro that I was working on, but I didn't have time to actually edit anything. So
I'm very partial to that song. I love that song.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
I love it so much. I'm so happy to hear it.
It's not the original version. It's one by the guy who sang it in The Lost Boys. I don't know what his name was. Let me see. Roger Daltrey.
Mm-hmm. Not Elton John.
the second Elton John, I guess. Some more people commented. They said Maurice Barnett said, "Congrats, Brian." Well, thank you. Alistair says, "Oof, it's hard for letting a dog go." I think he's saying about Toby. Yeah, that was 5 years ago, maybe 4.
We had to put it down our family dog like 15 years ago, and I still don't think I'm fully over it.
Oh, you never really get over it. It's like losing a child.
Mm-hmm.
It's awful. They're in your lives for so, like, if you think about the length of the human life and the length of a pet's life, they're in it for such a small part of your life, but they make such a huge impact on you. Like we saw, we made the video for Mia. My hair sticking up in the back. That definitely is.
And my hair is sticking up all over the place.
It never gets easier.
I looked at him like, what is that? What is that behind me? Nope, that's my hair sticking up because of my headphones. My gorgeous flowing locks. I'm trying to grow out a beautiful fro like Brian, and it's just, I don't have those natural beautiful curls. So, oh my God.
Oh, Lee Taylor's here. Says, "Well done, buddy. Thanks. How you been, Lee? I haven't talked to you in a while."
It's amazing. The growth of your channel, Brian, is just amazing. Plus, you have like the Honest Pod, podcast thing that you do, which is super cool too. And
yeah, the funny thing is that we don't really talk about my channel on the Honest Pod, yet people somehow find out that I'm on the Horror Show Host channel. So it works both ways.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, Junebug Film says, "Well, I named my entire channel after my cat who was murdered by a car. Junebug was her name."
Oh,
that's so sweet. We use if you watch the end of ours before we do, like, we go into the bloopers from filming, which there always are. Usually it's like when we test we test the mic and the camera and stuff like that. We usually say stupid shit, but we have an audio thing that's like a and during the audio, to split up the actual end of the review and the beginning of the bloopers, it's actually a picture of Mia, and it's one of our favorite pictures where she's like full open mouth yawning, and it's hilarious. I love that picture of her, and we've used that for a while now, and we'll continue to use it for as long as we have the channel.
I'll have to be honest, I only got like 3 minutes into that video because it got so sad by looking at Ray. She was just so upset.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to see this, but I have to.
The middle of it is a lot of pictures and videos of her, and then the end of it, like, we filmed a follow-up, and it's literally just both of us crying. So I don't blame you for that.
It's literally the entire end of that is me trying not to cry, looking at Rayanne crying, and starting to cry. So it's super sad. It's but it was a therapeutic thing for us.
Mm-hmm.
We did it together. Like we made that together. It's like one of 3 times Ray's ever been back here for like the editing and everything of the videos. She never does it. She says, "Okay, I made it. You go put it together."
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bed. Good night. And then she leaves, and I'm like back here editing gremlin. Starfade audio. I'm gonna star wipe an entire. I'm gonna star wipe an entire review once. Just wait for her to notice.
Oh man, I actually found a neat effect on VideoPad. I didn't even have any idea I could do.
What's that? Share.
It's really hard. I'm still trying to figure it out. But with I believe it's the tint option. You can play with the lighting so it can fade in and out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I did it for my author appreciation video for Cameron Robeek, where that's the intro where you see his name and it kind of flickers in and out with the light hitting it.
Zachary Haith is here. We had so much fun last night. I don't know about you, Zach, but I'm tired.
Lee Taylor says, I've been busy. We'll be releasing Bed Bugs this month, which is his book.
Okay.
Releasing bed bugs into the world.
What is he, like a Bond villain?
He says he still keeps tabs on what I'm up to. So that's, yeah, I haven't seen many posts from you. So I've been like, is he still doing the Bed Bugs thing? So that's really cool that you're going to release it this month. I'll have to pick up a copy. I did enjoy his book, The Stars Project, which is about killer rats. I'll have to do a review of that someday soon.
Killer rats?
Yeah, or mice. I think they were smaller than rats, but they were just like...
It's a rodent. It's a rodent.
It's a rodent. Junebug says you can see her cat's logo on her channel. R.I.P. Junebug.
So sad.
Yeah. Sorry, I just got a hair in my glasses. It's bothering the hell out of me. So, a couple of announcements. I plan to still do... Well, actually, first off, on July 6th, I'm starting the Author Appreciation Cameron Robique video series, which will have 7 videos in 7 days.
Nice.
I actually interviewed him. I have the interview all set up, and I accidentally released it. So I had to delete it after I downloaded it because it wouldn't let me turn it back for some reason.
Oh no!
Because people were still seeing it, and I'm like, it's not ready. And then I have later this month, I have Shark Week, which begins again. It was on Horrors of Entertainment, but now I'm doing it again, starting afresh on this channel, which it'll have 16 reviews.
Oh wow!
Mother of God.
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus. Ben Grimm is here. Hola.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Ben and I am in a Discord with Ben Grimm and did not know that till Zachary Haight pointed something out to me in the Blood Bath and Beyond Discord, which I'm very new to Discord. Zach was trying to help. He's like, no, man, just go in the chat, dude. We're all there. I was like, wait, there's a chat feature in this? I was just I was so lost.
I need to get a Discord or something like that.
Oh,
that would be cool.
Yeah.
Junebug Film says, I would love to see a killer hippo movie. Yo.
Well, actually, in my...
Actually, Brian reaches behind him.
No. In my latest book, which was released a couple days ago, I'll leave a link to that in the description in a second. It's called Chomp. It's about a killer shark, but there are hippos in it. I'm not going to spoil if they kill anybody or not, but there are hippos.
Yes.
Hippos will eat anything.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, so.
Legs.
Huh?
Legs.
Legs.
Legs. And also, there's a movie called Zombies 2, which has a killer hippo.
Zombies?
There's a killer hippo in Zombies 2.
Yes.
Zombievers.
I don't want to watch it, but I kind of want to watch it.
I still loved Zombievers.
Zombievers is hilarious.
I was watching the whole time going, this is fucking stupid.
Watch your language. I'm monetized.
I was like, this is stupid. And then I just couldn't stop watching it. I was like, this is hilarious, though.
I love the part where he's I'm trying to think of a way to say this without getting demonetized. Where he's making love to his girlfriend, and he screams, "I feel like I'm a Power Ranger." What? One of the things you don't say during sex is that.
Yes.
What does this even mean? Like, what do you even mean by that?
Oh man.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Do you have any more announcements?
Oh yes. So after Shark Week, almost directly after, I'm going to be dead by the end of August.
No.
I'll have a Croc-O-Gator Week, which is a combination between crocodile and alligator films.
Nice. How many days of that are you doing?
7. So I think there's going to be 15 or 16 reviews as well. So yeah, I got like 32 reviews to do. Some of them are books, so it'll take a little while. But I am reading on a Kindle now, which is something new. I'm actually reading a lot faster.
Wow. Welcome to the modern technology, Brian.
I'm sorry, it took me so long.
I'm actually surprised that you didn't have. You're so well read, and you're so like you love to read. I'm so surprised that you didn't have a Kindle before this. What are you fanning
I'm
yourself?
hot. It's hot.
I'm getting the vapors.
Oh my god! Show the fan.
And demonetized.
It's called
They're not
product
even
placement.
real.
Oh, speaking of stuff, speaking of products, I got sponsored for my Twitch channel by a gaming chair company. They gave me like a code and everything, and they're like, "Oh yeah, here you go. People use this code. If I get a certain percentage when somebody buys a chair, and if I sell if people use my code, I think like five times, they'll actually send me a free super expensive gaming chair."
It's code James for 15% off at Morphe stores.
No, it's code repeat at triumphchairs.com. So I'm super excited about that. I'm so ecstatic. I started using Stream Elements and OBS for my Twitch channel. I stream back here now with a front facing camera and everything. So when I yell at 1:30 in the morning, I don't wake up my wife and have her come out and scream at me on my Twitch channel.
So what does the code get you? Does it get you only gaming stuff, or is there movie stuff too?
There's I get 10% off anything on the site. It's mostly gaming chairs and stuff like that. That's just like a gaming accessory website, but you get 10% off, and their main thing are these gaming chairs that are rated for 12 to 16 hours of usage at a time. So you hardcore put in work. But people use these as their home offices and stuff too, because they sit in their chairs, especially during now when they're working from home. They'll sit in their office chair for 8 and 9 hours a day.
What's the site called?
Triumph Chairs. TRIUMPH chairs.
I can spell Triumph. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding.
Don't patronize him. Spell.
I can spell Triumph. Thank you very much.
When I get another check, I'll have to see if I can get one with your code.
They
Nice
are
and comfy.
They are extremely comfortable. I really cannot wait to get.
Which one do you guys have?
I don't have one yet.
Did you get any people sign or use the code yet, or no?
I have to go on my portal and check and see if anybody bought any yet. But yeah, I plug it during every live stream. I have bots set up. This is such a really cool thing. I've never knew this before. You literally hit exclamation point and then a code word, and it literally will pull up something you have in there. So I have something for the YouTube channel and something for the Triumph Chairs website. It's an amazing. I've discovered all this crazy stuff just through these Stream Element stuff, and they do stuff for YouTube channels too. So
we just have cheap gaming chairs from Amazon right now because we're poor and we're trash.
Oh no.
So we're not
no.
We're poor. Zachary Haith goes, make a Hungry Hippo movie like Banana Splits.
Oh,
that'd be cool. For some reason, the site won't let me shop. It has a shop now button. I try to click on it, won't let me.
Oh, of course.
Rude.
Of course, they break.
They break the chairs and they break their website. I see how it is.
And then they break your heart.
Triumph the dog chair. That's who I should get it for. It should be a birthday present for Finley.
Oh, that would be so cute.
Give him a little tiny chair.
Triumph the insult dog.
Yeah.
They have shirts.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
I'm gonna try to open it. Oh, I can't. Oh, now it's letting me do it. Okay. What affiliations? What's that?
That's me. Yeah, the really cool thing is though, like I didn't seek them out. They came to me. They DM'd me on Twitter and they were like, "Hey, you know,
you're real good at sitting. Do you want to be our affiliate? You're great at sitting.
like,
A
hey."
plus.
They're like, "Hey, you sit on your butt all day. Here you go. We want to sponsor you. You're so good at sitting.
Way to sit, bud.
You got like a gold medal at sitting."
So they have an affiliation program. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Oh wait, how do you get the desired discount code? Oh, okay, I see. Duh.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you have a crazy amount of following. I'm sure they would definitely love to have you.
Yeah.
Do it. I've been telling like everybody that I people that I street with this stuff. I was like, this company, you have to realize like it's such a smart model for them to go after smaller, like not go after like major like video gamers like MMG and Ninja and all the big people, and then find us middle of the road people and be like, hey, listen, you make money if you sell chairs. We're not going to give you any money, but we'll give you a discount. And they gave me like a friends and family discount code too, which I don't make any commission off of, but I get like 20%. So, and it's kind of like a
So what happens if you don't have a Twitch, Mixer, or Instagram link?
You should get on Instagram though. Instagram's really fun.
What is this is a really dumb question, but what is Instagram?
It's pointless.
It's a picture sharing social.
Oh, it's kind of like a Snapchat?
Kind of, but they don't go away. And you could do like Instagram stories. It's fun. I like Instagram a whole lot because I like to look at other people's stuff. That makes me sound like a creep. Like I like to watch other artists post makeup and
I like to
look at their plants. I like to watch their plants and their animals.
Plants.
And
that doesn't sound creepy at all, babe.
Their horror collections. You would be great with that. You get to do like a flat spread of a bunch of horror stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to log in with Facebook actually, make it easier.
Yeah.
Continue as Brian.
You should always.
What's my username and password?
You should always continue as Brian. Brian's pretty awesome.
Well, my name or my personality or what are we talking about here?
You as a person, Brian, are awesome.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. So it's probably a dumb question because you guys have already had your Instagram accounts for a while, but when it says to sign in with Facebook, do I use my Gmail and my own password that I make up for Instagram or my Gmail password?
I have no idea.
If it's asking for email, go with that.
All right. Oh, okay. Let's try this.
I like June Buck says he likes looking at Instagram for research.
Mm-hmm.
Alistair says, imagine fighting a boss 3 levels ahead of you. That's Borderlands 3 in a nutshell. Oh my god, that is so true. Borderlands 3 is so bad about letting you run into stuff that's so overpowered ahead of what you are, and you just get melted. Oh, that is so true. That's why you got to do all the dumb little side quests. Brian has no idea what we're talking about.
Nope.
Facebook, are you 60? Get with the times. Shut up, Zach.
Okay, I have it now. An Instagram.
You should follow Ray Animator on Instagram.
All right. Hold on. How do you change my? I'll figure it out after.
See pictures of cats, makeup, and plants named after drag queens.
And horror stuff. There's nothing wrong with naming your plants after some of your favorite drag performers. It is respect. I love drag queens. If I had a Patronus, it would be Divine.
Okay, now I have. I have 2 people following me already. What? Oh no, I'm following. 6 followers. Hold on. Who's following me? Okay, that's kind of weird, but oh well.
Just go with it.
Just go with it. All right, so I followed you on Instagram. Gotta add a profile picture.
Instagram follows.
It follows. No.
I'll follow you back.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not going to. I have it.
Thank God.
I have an Instagram. I don't even remember what my Instagram username is, and I'm never on it.
You never.
Because I agree with Zachary Haith. Instagram is full of thoughts.
I like the thoughts on Instagram.
They need to return to the streets.
And also, like, how many thoughts are you going to bump into looking at people's house plant tour?
All right,
Actually, a few.
What?
I've seen a few thoughts with their house plants.
Yeah, it's like this is my plant.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for shooting. This is for fun.
Oh my god, that movie!
And this is my snake plant.
Wasn't that Child's Play 3 or?
Was it?
They said that in Child's Play 3.
Junebug said he hopes to get involved somehow in the Twister reboot that's coming out. I heard about that.
Twister reboot.
I
don't know how I feel about that.
Twister is such a great movie.
I've never seen Twister.
I loved that movie. That is the one movie that Helen Hunt is in that I don't hate.
I typed in Twister instead of Instagram.
I can't think of a lot of movies with Helen Hunter in them.
Ben Grimm says, I'm about to make it Instagram. It says Insta is for simps. Oh my god.
Oh, Ben.
Junebug says, this is my only social media, and I had a political disagreement. Never put politics on social media, because no matter what your view is, there's going to be some idiot who is going to be ignorant about their side and not understand that 2 people are allowed to have separate opinions, and you're allowed to like be friends. You know, I have friends who are Republicans and Democrats.
Same.
Me, myself, I am an anarchist. I don't want any government. Let's go back to the Wild West.
Anarchy in the UK.
Anarchy,
yeah.
I say.
I would say what I am, but then I'd probably get some unsubscribers.
I'm a cat person.
Ben Grimm says Alistair means simp and troll language.
I like cats. That's my political.
I like dogs.
The first presidential candidate that shows up on my TV screen holding a cat will get my vote.
Does that say, do you like R2D2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody loves that.
I would vote for R2D2. Is he
but he's talking Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a video
I don't
game.
care about that.
Should I say what I am, or should I just keep it as a secret?
You said you were a dog person.
I know, but that's not just the only thing that I am. So,
do you ever feel like if people aren't dog people, then you just assume that they're like a sociopath? Like, if they don't like dogs at all.
I think they're just grouchy.
Like, what happened to you in your life?
I don't like dogs. I love me some dogs.
I like dogs. I just prefer cats because I'm a cat.
Yeah. Yes.
You're voting for Kanye, right? I will be voting for The Rock in 2024.
I don't like Kanye's music anymore.
If
so
you
he doesn't
smell
get my
what
vote.
the president is cooking.
Oh, hey, Chop is here. Raving Lunatic, I'm sorry. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and congrats to 85K subs, Brian. Thank you. How you been?
It's no, I'm just reading the
Huskies are a lot of work.
Huskies. You have to exercise them, or they will destroy your house.
They just explode.
Kind of like German Short Pointers and what's the other one? Golden retrievers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you get a dog like ours, it'll just lay there until you have food, and then it'll stare at you and lay there.
Mm-hmm.
You're some pit bull.
Yes. The dangerous pit bull that got beat up by our cats. Our cat smacked him and ate his food, and he just sat there and looked at us like, "Oh, are you guys going to do something about this?"
Mm-hmm.
I was what was I gonna say? Shit, I just had it. And
Ah.
I feel like it's one of those cartoons where they have the guy on the ledge and goes. There goes my thoughts.
Working on his speed drawing videos again. Nice. Those are always very entertaining, very fascinating too when people speed draw stuff. I am literally the least artistic person. I can't draw for crap. So watching people like draw stuff like that is so fascinating to me. I don't know how they do it.
I can't draw
I'm not
either.
like a talented artist like her.
Oh.
Like she does art, her makeup, music. It's all like fantastic art. And I just sit here and I'm like, I can fart in a can. That makes a noise.
Cool.
That
I mean, I do have a guitar. This is fine.
just play.
I'm playing it right now.
Uh-huh. You can't play a guitar like that.
What, the banjo?
I literally
We used to have a banjo.
We did. We bought a guitar because it was such a great deal. I bought it solely because of the deal, and I bought it on like Black Friday from Guitar World, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to play the guitar." Nope. It take me when I had training. The one time
take it with you.
I did take it with me, and I had this like Tabs app on my phone. And I was sitting there just like playing, trying to learn her and stuff. And then I missed my wife, so I came home from training the next day, and just drove out to training every day. And I saw her on our road, so I followed her into the driveway, and she almost stabbed me. So
I didn't know who you were. I couldn't see in the dark.
Some romantic stuff there,
At least to know I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I never worried about that.
When I took graphic arts, I couldn't draw without using the mouse. Chop says he draws without using a mouse, so I'm assuming he uses that draw pad thing, which is really cool. I've always wanted to use one, but I can't draw with a pencil or pen.
I love what Junebug just said. He goes, well, think about it. You get people in the theater by doing it this way. Make a digital IMAX 3D tornado movie using James Cameron's Avatar technology and get Eddie Van Halen to do the entire soundtrack. That is your sequel to Twister. I would go watch that.
They also need They also need Twisted Sister in there. Twister, Twisted.
Yes.
Oh my God. We're not gonna take it.
And then they
literally just Twisted Sister.
It's literally just D. Snyder.
and then it says
I would watch.
and a rock hits the windshield. That'd be crazy. Oh man. Speaking of before, I actually just remembered what I was going to say too. I actually made a political post the other day and no one got upset.
That doesn't happen.
I know, right? I don't know if I want to say what it was because then that might change, but
Did anybody unfriend you?
I think so.
See, there it is.
Because I had like 479 friends, and all of a sudden I was down to 475.
Well, it wasn't me.
No,
I won't be your friend, no matter what. I don't care if our political views align or not.
I think they're the same. But
I tell people all the time. I was like, it doesn't matter what you want.
I know.
The government will continue to do whatever they want.
Yeah, exactly. Like they think getting a huge crowd of people is going to change a lot.
I have no problem with people like doing peaceful protesting, all that dumb shit.
It's when they riot. That's a different story.
But don't do it during a goddamn pandemic.
Language.
God's not a bad word.
No, but DAMN is. You almost made me say it.
That is what beavers live in.
So did God make the dam?
God made everything. Allegedly, I don't know people's religious.
What about Mother Nature? What about science?
Science, science.
Science beat. Damn. Oh, Lucas here from Confused Reviews. He says, you'll get to 100K subs before you know it. Congrats. Thanks, Luke. How you been? I haven't talked to you in a while either. I've been needing to talk to a lot of people.
Oh, God, Confused Reviews. I remember seeing his face.
I remember when he came on here twice, and then he showed his face. He says, Brian, can you delete that video?
I was watching the creepy crawl when he flash revealed his face for like 3 seconds.
0.3 seconds.
I was like, oh my God, he's beautiful.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. It's crazy, dude. I can't believe I remember doing your 50K video. Dude.
I remember.
Like that. It did not seem like that far, like that.
No.
Or behind. You're like the train to
grinding
Busan.
them out.
You're like the train to Busan. You just
train to Busan. Just the zombies keep coming. No, you're not zombies. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Zombies.
Zombie.
He's been hibernating and super lazy. Hey, that's fine.
He's got a new podcast coming tonight and review soon after.
We're still on Twister. The big question is who should replace Bill Paxton.
Oh,
I have a few people in mind: Kurt Russell, Dennis Quaid, Kevin Costner, Jeff Daniels. Oh my god, the dude in Twister.
Gary Busey.
It's like whatever, man. It's just a win.
Just get Owen Wilson in there. Then when the tornado comes, have him go.
Wow.
Get Gary Busey and then just have his teeth be the Twister.
Yeah. Every time he chomps, a barn explodes.
Oof. That's probably true in real life.
Aw.
The aftershock.
Yeah, Gary Sinise, Bruce Campbell. Like it would be good, but it just I don't know.
It wouldn't look good if he was running.
I think Dennis Quaid would probably be.
It'd be like the $6 Million Man back on his reunion videos.
No, I actually think out of all the people, I think Dennis Quaid would be the most like natural replacement for Bill Paxton.
Let's give Kevin Costner some work.
They kind of like look the same. Kevin Costner doesn't need any more money.
God, all the money he made on Waterworld.
Make it Waterworld too. That's all.
Exactly what you said. Make the Twister go over the ocean, scoop up a bunch of water, and make
and water. Sharks
and clowns.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, Clownado! Wow,
it's a fun movie. Actually, I was surprised. Like when I started watching Todd Sheets movies, I started with Bone Hill Road. And I was expecting more, but then I realized he gave all he could. You know, so then I saw Clownado. I'm like, holy shrimp!
Yeah,
holy shrimp!
June Buck Films. That's a good point. I forgot Philip Seymour Hoffman died, so he wouldn't be in there. Replace him with Owen Wilson. I actually think that would be good. Wow.
Who did Philip Seymour Hoffman play in Twister?
He was like the dude with the camera, and he's like, he was with.
Oh my god, yes, that'd be perfect. Wow, look at that tornado! Wow. And then bring a Zachary Waterworld 2 Wet Twister.
Yes, make it happen.
Make it like a really sexual Twister and have it go. So
ew!
hot,
No, not if Kevin Costner's in it.
Make it so number 2. Make it so.
and then we'll have a scene where Kevin Costner has to say it to the Wet Twister. I'm gonna ride that thing on my raft.
Women around the world just dry up. Poor men.
We go back inside ourselves.
Yeah, right.
Like Shoop. Just tuck up there with the drag queen.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh man.
So you have like a crazy next like 2 months planned. That's nuts, dude. You got a lot of stuff going on, man.
Yeah, it's actually more like a month.
That's a lot.
Oh, you're trying to get all this done by the beginning of August.
Well, the Shark Week is actually late July. I have already started it like a couple weeks ago. Maybe more than that. And Croco Gator Week is going to be until August 7th or 9th. So it's going to start like August 2nd or 4th or 3rd or whatever. Or August 2nd, I think.
Early August.
So what you're going to name it like Croco Gator Week?
Yeah, because I want to have both kinds of creatures in there.
You should name it See You Later Croco. See You Later
See You Later Croc. Yeah, at the end of that.
Wild Crocodile.
And don't forget to subscribe. See you later, Crocogators.
Oh, that's so awful. I love it.
There was one video I had to cut the part out because it was just so stupid. I forgot what the line was, but it was so dumb. I was like, yeah, delete.
Delete.
There's so many times in my reviews that I make absolutely no sense, and then I pull up the microphone to me and say, cut that fucking part out. Oh,
what?
I didn't swear.
I didn't hear anything.
Well, it's because I cut it out of my videos. That's why I'm used to saying it. I have excuses.
I should cut stuff out, but
I literally set my Twitch to mature audiences only after I got literally like from one night of streaming, I got like 2 strikes and like 18 warnings. They're like, "Yo, stop!" And I was like, I was like, my stuff's set to mature. The guy emails me back in capital letters, "No, it's not. You need to change it." And I was like, "Uh-oh." So I went, I changed it, and then I showed him. I was like, I emailed the guy back, and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I changed it. I really thought I had changed it before." He's like, "All right, I verified your settings has changed," and they removed everything and put it just down to one warning, like, "Hey, you know,
watch your mouth."
He's like, well, no, it was like, hey, listen, we don't care if you swear during your streams, just make sure your settings are on 18 plus. And I was like, yeah, that's my bad.
Just stop making every sentence swear words.
I can't do that, especially when I play Warzone.
Zachary Haith wants to know, when is Deep Blue Sea 3? July 28th? It looks actually better, a lot better than the second one, I have to say.
That's a low bar to go over.
We didn't see the second one.
I know. I saw the previews and I was like, nope.
Yeah, I used to stick up for it. I still do for some things, but other things it's like, yeah, that was bad.
Listen, Junebug says, I think the director you actually should get for Twister is David Slade. He made Hard Candy. I don't know that movie. 30 Days a Night. That's a phenomenal movie. Twilight Eclipse. I like that movie. And Black Mirror Bandersnatch.
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 I haven't watched Black Mirror since the last time I went to the gym before the Rona.
You made me watch the one about the video games, and I was like,
no, I didn't.
Is that game over?
Watch it. Our neighbor was like, yeah, dude, you need to watch this. And I was like, what? And I watched like half the episode. I'm like, nope, I'm good. No, it was like totally this like weird like Sims virtual reality world that this guy was playing in, and it was creepy. Where he was actually like, he was in like a real like. Oh, was that you opening the fan?
Yes. Can I help you?
I thought went on stuff again. The other night, our one cat,
Buttersnatch. Wait, Bandersnatch.
Did you say Buttersnatch?
I read it wrong. I was reading Zachary's comment.
Buttersnatch.
Band name, called it.
Band Buttersnatch. Opening tomorrow for Metal Straws.
Metal Straws.
I call back to that.
Oh my god!
Live stream.
So good.
Oh, when I used to open.
Still have the sinkhole there of Jaws.
Yes.
That was so funny.
Did you use it yet?
the crappy ass.
Did you use it?
I don't want to use it because it's gonna get gross.
Oh, true.
The crappy ass loot crates. We actually have Bandbox Horror now. So
Allegedly,
just still waiting on that. Literally paid for two months and haven't gotten a box yet.
Does that mean we get 2 boxes or just 1 box and disappointment?
We get 2 boxes.
2 boxes.
I was gonna say 2 boxes.
Butter Snatch is the porn parody. Oh, I just so many things shot in my head, none of which I should say during a live stream on a monetized channel. So Zachary Hayes, we will talk later.
Wunderkind.
We will continue this conversation tonight in the Twitch stream, wherein we can talk about horrible stuff like this and not have to worry about getting Bride demonetized. Butter Snatch.
Is that like Butters from South Park being snatched up by the Paris Hilton in that one episode?
Yes.
The best Butters episode is the one where he's the pimp.
Oh my god, I love that one.
Yes,
where he's paying all the preschoolers and our middle schoolers and real life strippers or hookers.
When the other pimp's like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yes, I know what you are saying.
That's like my boss at work.
Best running joke in that episode.
There are these gas stations that are around us.
Yes.
And every time we drive past them, I read it wrong and I thought it said Butters, but it definitely says Rudders. And we'll just drive past and be like, oh, that's me. Let's go to Butters.
I was like, she's like, what is Butters? And I was like, what are you talking? She points and I was like, that's Rudders.
Is this what it's like to be married to a visually impaired person?
Yes. Do you remember when you guys were live streaming and I was driving Uber and I drove the person to
right, like just get to it.
No, I drove the person like somewhere like really far away, and I was driving back and I was on the live stream with you guys because I just stopped at like a Rutter's gotten food, drinks, and gas, and I was like literally driving home and I was live streaming I was in the live stream with you guys. Mm-hmm. This is when you could do it through Google Hangouts when it was super easy, and I could actually I was like live streaming with you guys, but yeah, I was driving back from I think it was like York or some crazy far away. It was either York or like DC or something like that.
By the way, StreamYard allows phones to work on their streaming services now, as well as more than 6 people. You can have 10 people on a live stream now.
That's nice. Chaos.
That's gonna be a bunch of tiny little screens.
I know, right? Just little tiny screens all across, like 4 would be
big on the screen,
and hopefully,
and the host would be the big one on the bottom. 333, big host.
Parody the Brady Bunch opening.
One day,
this lady.
That's fella. And they knew he loved much more than sharks.
That'd be so funny because you can add them as they come in. No, because you have just say I have this screen. Mm-hmm. And then you guys come in. I just have to click on your screen. Then you pop up. So I could just do one at a time.
And we could all.
I'm surprised no one's done that before.
The horror show host. That's how he became Brian, the horror show host. Do.
Brian the cat.
Brian El Gato.
I was thinking about South Park the other day when Butters. I was thinking about who had the worst parents on South Park, and I said Butters. He's always getting grounded for no good reason.
It's not Kenny's parents. We were like, don't feed.
No, but they didn't sell their child for money from Paris Hilton. Butters' parents did.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I love when they're like, I'm sorry, but Butters is not for sale. I'll give you $1 million. And then he says, excuse me? It's just $1 million, and the wife and him blow their coffees out. I didn't want to do it with real coffee because then I wouldn't be doing the stream anymore.
Yeah, a small electrical fire.
It would be like the part in The Office where Andy drops the laptop in the ocean. Like, burp, 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 Brian, and we're gone.
Oh, man. Did you guys ever see Office Space?
Heck yeah.
I love that movie.
I love the part where he's like jumped to a conclusion in the game he was making, and then he has the prototype, and he's like, and he tells Peter, he's like, I know you've had some hard times in your life, but it always gets better. I mean, look at me. He's in the wheelchair covered in casts and crap. Limburg. I can't say their whole thing, but Lumberg.
Limburg.
Oh, like when he has the dream and he's like, yeah, that's right. A little to the right. Yeah. Oh, hey, Peter.
That like boss. That's just like a complete monotonic douchebag.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to work this Saturday.
Oh, and this Sunday too. I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh man.
But Brian, when's the next one? When's the next milestone? Are we gonna wait till 100K? Are we gonna get it like?
Should I do 90K? Do you think, or should I just wait till 100K?
Like 99.
99, and have like ever see Red Letter Media when they have the countdown to 1 million subscribers, and it flips to 1 million. They're like, and they're having this big party, and then when it flips to 1 million, they go, "That was it."
That's a bummer.
And they just kind of throw their party hats down, like that was stupid.
No,
I feel like some troll would flip it to 100,000, and then unsubscribe to kick it back down. You know.
And then resubscribe and just keep flipping forth.
People are
just toying with your
like,
emotions.
Maybe like that video, kind of symbolic, where they have the kid and he's putting his hand over the side of the bed, and the monster tries to reach up, and he pulls it back.
Yes.
I was thinking like the episode of Family Guy where Peter has the TV revolving around him, and he's like, "Nah, aw, nah, aw." And every time he sees it, he makes him happy.
Did you ever see that video, Joey, where he's putting his hand over the side of the bed, and then the monster tries to reach up?
I'll show it to you then.
And then at the end, he puts his hand a little too far, and the monster just grabs him. his face is hilarious. He's like,
sweaty.
I'm hot. It's hot back here.
You are hot.
Joey, fist bump. Oh man. So I finished watching a movie. It was a prequel to Planet of the Sharks called Empire of the Sharks for Shark Week. It's a prequel. It can have any title it wants.
Nice.
And then I was watching Two-Headed Shark Attack, and then Dark Waters. I've been watching a lot of shark movies and soon to be crocodile movies because I got to get on top of that too.
Oh, Brian, I'm sure this is so hard for you watching all the shark movies. Sorry.
By the way, I got a new patron. He's an author actually, and I knew I recognized the name from somewhere because I have one of his books.
Oh wow!
So and he's like, "Oh, here, I'll donate to your Patreon. Can you send me a copy of your next book? Because he already has my first book." And he wants me to review Pterodactyl, so I guess I'll be reviewing that very soon.
Nice.
And so I'm going to include his book in Shark Week.
Very cool.
Yeah, I was like,
that's awesome. I need a drink.
What were you saying,
No
Joey?
one else is drinking.
Pterodactyl, is there sharks in the book?
There's pterodactyls in it.
Oh,
I assume that from the title.
No, Pterodactyl. It's not going to be a part of Shark Week. It's just going to be a random review.
Oh, you're just going to randomly do it, but at the same time.
I'm probably going to review in the next couple of days.
Oh, cat.
She's gone.
What should we talk about?
Club now. Cat there. Hey. No,
Imagine if it was like she jumps at the camera.
Hand him to me. Bring me my little elven creature.
It's an Oreo, like Finley.
That's Brian right there. You don't care. You just want to lay here. Lazy ass cat. See, like he just immediately just lays down. He's like, I love it.
me.
Yeah, we have two polar opposite cats. This is Ricky, who we've nicknamed Dobby because he looks like an elf, and he's the one. He likes being held. He likes being held like a baby. Doesn't like being held any other way. He just wants to be cradled. And then we have Rumor, and he's like tiny and skinny. And then we have Rumor, who eats everything and will yell at you until you feed her. This is a morning ritual. Even as I open the can and she's like, meow, meow. And she's like yelling at me, like, feed me faster. And she just eats like a horse, and she hates being held, but wants your attention, but then will bite you if you don't pet her right. So yeah.
Picky cat.
We got 2 cats, because we went to adopt Rumor, the other cat. And they were like, and she's like, hey, just so you know, she's part of a bonded pair. And I was like, what do you mean bonded pair? Like, oh, they're not brothers. They're not from the same litter. They don't have the same parents. They didn't even come here at the same time, but they're like inseparable. They're like best friends. And I look at Rayanne, and Rayanne's like, we're best friends. And I was like, yep, we're getting 2 cats. That was the moment I realized we were getting 2 cats. I just like hand the lady my credit card. I'm like, well, we're going to take both of them. And then I bought a $100 cat tree that's like 6 foot tall, and yeah, she just sits at her perch on top of the cat tree and waits for us to feed her, because that's what she does.
Oh jeez, cats! What are you gonna do with them?
Yeah, cats are like humans. Cats are like drag queens. They're very emotional. I'm surprised we didn't name the cats after drag queens.
Like what, Madonna?
Like what?
He said like Madonna.
Madonna a drag queen?
No.
Madonna's another like Cher who just drag.
There will be no other.
Who drags her plastic surgery skin around. She like peels it off after every show.
Takes it off like a full bodysuit. It's like, oh.
She's just a demon underneath.
She's like, I can't breathe. Yeah, she just takes it off. And she's like, God, I can't breathe in that thing. Oh, so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard trying to get people to sign their life away. Oh,
it is.
I just want your eternal soul. God, why do you make it so weird?
And a whole thing.
What was I gonna say? It's like the 3rd time that's happened during this show.
You were gonna say subscribe.
Trying to share the live stream around, see if we can get more people watching.
I'm so excited for summer to be over.
Yep, me too.
Why?
I hate the heat.
Summer.
You grouches.
I could if we could say spring and fall all year round, I'd be super happy. Especially fall. I love fall.
Move to the UK, damn it.
No.
You're like, no.
We got our independence from them 250 years ago. I'm not crawling back.
I know it's
wrong guy.
we're debating about moving to New Hampshire for
Oh yeah, you were saying.
Really? Where in New Hampshire?
Oh, we're just a thought right now. But somewhere deep, like somewhere in the woods, like in a wooded area.
There's this town in New Hampshire called Rutland, and they have the Rutland Fair every year. And I used to go there when I was like a kid, because my mom had friends that lived in Vermont, right on like the Vermont New Hampshire border, and we used to go there. And I was like 13 or 14 years old, and my mom's friend Urshel took me to the harness track racing, the horse racing, and was like, hey, just pick 3 random horse names, and he would bet on them. And we did this for like 2 hours because I kept winning. I was like, I like that name, and he'd like bet on it, and it would win. And he'd be like, pick another name, pick another name off that board right there. He like used me to win like $5,000. Then he bought me ice cream, so I was
Lucky Joey.
I was just picking random names. I don't think I was 13. I think I was like 11 or 12, maybe, probably younger than that. I was just like, I had no idea what was going on. I look back at it now and I'm like, you owe me $2,500.
Yeah, that sounds like something my dad would do.
Alistair just finished Red Dead Redemption 2.
How's
Oh,
that?
nice! Congrats.
It's everybody likes that game. The game I can't wait to come out is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because you go around as like a Viking assassin, and something about a Viking assassin sounds incredibly fun to me. Like, hey, I can do this either sneaky or giant axe through the head.
Sounds pretty cool.
I've always wanted to. My friend played Red Dead Redemption 2, and I was watching her play it, and I was like, I could just picture myself listening to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, or A Few Dollars More soundtrack while playing the game.
Oh yeah.
Bum, 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 dum, 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 dum.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm a boy.
Boy. Wait, you're a boy? The things you learn. The things you learn.
Oh man, so what was it? The again.
Mostly.
No, I forgot again.
Aw.
That's what happens when I get bored. I just forget what I was going to say.
I'm sorry we're boring you, Brian.
No, it's not you. Did I say bored?
Mhm.
No, I meant when things get quiet. I'm sorry. See, I forgot what I was going to say then and there, too.
Mm.
I'm bored at the house, at the house board. Bored at the
No, when things get quiet, I tend to forget what I was thinking because the silence kind of takes over. It's weird. It's kind of like when I'm about to say something and someone starts talking, and then I'm trying to listen to them while trying to think of what I was going to say at the same time. What?
I do that a lot.
Mhm.
I own that. I don't know if you're talking about me, but that totally is me.
Oh no, I was just saying in general. Like every time that happens,
Conversation.
like, even if they start the conversation, and I'm about to say something, I'll totally forget what I was going to say because they started talking. It's ridiculous because I want to remember what I'm going to say. It's not. It's even if it's like not even close to their fault. It's like it still happens regardless.
You know what? I'm just going to unplug our mic here.
I can still talk.
That lasted a whole 2 seconds.
The whole bit. The whole bit.
I'm hilarious.
You're like the wet blanket of my comedy.
No, I have great comedic timing.
Well, she's the wet twister of your comedy.
Oh.
I'm the God, what was it? What did I say? I'm the butter.
The butter snatch. You're the butter snatch of the.
That's gonna be
man.
my dancing name.
The butter snatch. Carita, the butter snatch.
We are not in that high of economic despair that you need to start stripping. Plus, we all know if one of us has to strip, it would be me.
I can't.
It's like you guys come back with the tips and Ray's just got a couple $100, and then Joey's got like $1 million in his underwear.
It's like,
On.
it's crazy, everybody wants to see a fat guy dance. Not nails. It's like Chips Ahoy dancers. It's like
did you ever see the Did you ever see the fat guy doing karate?
Mm-mm.
Like he says, I want to get back into it, and he was like he backed up away from the camera, and he started doing these flips and kicking off the wall and crap. And I'm like, I think you're already back into it.
Mhm.
Gravity says you shouldn't be able to do that.
No, he was probably a little bit skinnier than I was, but still like a husky guy. It was like, holy crap.
Who was husky?
Husky but fluffy.
He was high-pitched.
Oh man.
In the house board. What the hell? Oh, that's what it is. Come join us. Join
That was me.
One of us.
Google gobble, Google gobble.
Did you guys ever watch this show called Jenny the Teenage Robot? I used to watch it when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I love the part where the kid's pretending to be a robot like Jenny. And we always laugh at this. We still do to this day, Joey. And so they all start chanting around the kid. They're like, "You are the robot. Woo, woo, you are the robot." Woo, woo. And every time someone does something stupid, the bear is like, "You are the robot." Woo, woo. It's so funny.
Nice.
The things that cartoons teach you.
I love cartoons.
Cartoons will never be the same now that like everything's so like everything's so like, you know, you have to be politically correct and everything, even if it's a cartoon and stuff like that.
I feel like SpongeBob.
Nothing will ever be the same.
I feel like SpongeBob was one of the first ones to succumb to that because, like in the mid 2000s, they stopped being having hidden, underlining adult themes or jokes after like the 5th season or whatever.
Yeah,
and then everything started to follow suit. Like, oh, we're not going to say this anymore.
Not South Park though.
South Park's like F you, man.
Not made for children.
South Park. I found this super fascinating when I read about this. They have their own FCC liaison. Like, there's somebody who works for the FCC. Their job is just to screen the South Park episodes before they're allowed to air. Like, you are so filthy with your content that you have your own person at the FCC that goes, no, you can't make that joke. Like, what? It's just a balloon nut. We all know what you're talking about.
Was it always like that, or?
Yeah, apparently it's been like that for like 15 years. Like, it's been like that since like their 2nd or 3rd season when they got like really, really big and some stuff slid by the FCC that got on the air that wasn't supposed to. And they were like, nope, we're not letting this happen again.
Remember when they had the episode where they were like, they were supposed to have, Hillary is supposed to win the presidential race. And so they had her supposed to win in South Park. But then Trump won, so then they switched it to Mr. Garrison because he was Trump in the episodes. Like, last minute, they had to change it.
I haven't watched any of the more recent ones.
Uh-huh.
I
remember
we watched Big Mouth. That's my new favorite cartoon.
I haven't seen that one. What channel is it on?
It's a Netflix one. Nick Kroll. Nick Kroll does like all the voices. It's hilarious.
I think
Nick Kroll.
I remember when South Park the movie came out, and I was like, I want to see that, and everyone's like, nope.
When Kenny pulls down the hood, and you finally see Kenny for the first time, and you're like, oh my god, crazy thing. I don't know if anybody knows this. I just found this out. The voice of unmuffled Kenny from the South Park, because that's the only time you hear his actual voice that's not muffled. The unmuffled voice is Mike Judge, the creator of Beavis and Butthead. He's the voice of the unmuffled Kenny. And I was like, what? As baffling to see that.
I remember when Chef was on the show and he left because they made fun of Scientology and he left because of that, or something like that. And then he died shortly after, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can make fun of everything, but not Scientology.
I think
goodbye, children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Scientology is.
Like, it's the study of science.
I don't even know like why, like, I don't even know like what the draw to it is or anything like that. Like, I never cared. It was like, he's a Scientologist. I don't care. He's a Catholic. He's Jewish. He's a Buddhist. He's a Muslim. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if you believe in something, believe in nothing. I don't care. It's your belief. Why? It doesn't affect me at all. That's just my point.
Unless they have a lot of power, then it'll affect you. Someday down the line.
Nobody has that much power over me except for my wife.
True.
True.
But we had what was it? Why am I blanking on the word? It's not parade. It's how am I forgetting the word?
Festival?
Like, no. It's like when they go to support something. Like, it starts with a P, I think.
Protest?
Protest. My God, how slow can I be tonight?
Oh.
So we had a protest in town a few weeks ago, maybe 2, and it didn't turn into a riot, which is a good thing.
It's always a good thing.
But they treated our sheriff, our chief of police, so badly. Like, they just made them do demoralizing things, apparently.
Oh.
Tell me more.
You gotta hold it like this.
No, Joe, you gotta hold it with one finger. Most likely your middle finger.
No, this. Do you not know how to do this?
I don't.
Aw.
I don't know how to fan.
Give me your hand. Hold it open.
Take
my hand. Right in the middle. No, don't close it. Are you serious? You're
take
like
my whole life too.
I don't know how this works.
like that. Now this. There you go.
Shake a lot.
I don't like the way this feels. I don't like holding it like that.
Hold it however you want then.
Pull my finger. Pull that nice and tight. What?
It's a cult. You can't get out.
No, Scientology is completely a cult.
Yeah.
Religion is a cult.
I can't believe the KKK aren't considered a terrorist group yet, are they? Or I don't think they are.
They can't be, because as soon as you make them a terrorist group, you have to admit that if you put the KKK as some type of terrorist group, that means the Democrats created a terrorist group, and they don't want that.
I'm done. I am done. Good night, world.
But no, it's just that's the thing. Like it's people are like, oh, they're a terrorist group. They're a terrorist group. I fought actual terrorists. I
mean, then you have.
They're definitely a hate group, and they're all
yeah.
But terrorists. Zachary says it's a fan, not chopsticks.
Why not both?
I don't want to. I don't know if we should get into politics or not, because then I might get demonetized.
Never speak about politics, religion. We're breaking all the rules, Brian.
I'm sorry. Damn it. Oh!
They say, what is it? You never talk about politics, religion,
or sex.
So, no, we're going to talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things. Now, we were literally singing that song on stream live. That's so funny. That
what song?
That let's talk about sex. Somebody we were playing with, the 4 of us were playing it. Somebody started humming it, and then me and Houston started singing it. And the one Southern guy we play with, Bayou. He's like, "The hell are y'all singing? What the hell is that?"
The hell is that?
It's super thick Southern Louisiana accent. It's like, what the hell are you guys? What are you singing?
Like Hank Hill?
Yeah, he sounds. He talks really fast. He actually sounds like Boomhauer.
Yeah,
Come on, out here in that chopper.
Did you ever see the meme for Hank Hill, where it says "Bring on the propane," like he's a wrestler?
I love that Hank Hill memes.
It's so
the
funny.
Crazy thing is, have you ever seen the series finale of Hank Hill?
I might have. I don't know. We've been watching a lot of Hank Hill. I'm King of the Hill lately.
Yeah. Boomhauer is a Texas Ranger.
Oh, I think I do remember that.
In like the last episode,
Spoiler alert.
He's getting it. Oh, it's been over for like 10 years. He's like getting ready to get in the shower. He's taking everything out of his pockets, and he throws his wallet on his dresser, and it pops open, and the badge is right there. And all you're like, what? Like Dale, so anti-government, anti-law enforcement person. One of his best friends is literally like a state cop in Texas. Because
doesn't he talk normally too? Like that's just a cover up where he just talks really like fast like that.
I don't.
Or am I misremembering?
You could be misremembering.
Misremembering. I remember.
It's probably all the shark movies you're watching.
Oh yes, there are tons of federal agents that are in those movies that pretend to talk really fast. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, Brian, there's a movie we should make.
What?
Undercover Shark. The shark. When a shark goes in as an undercover cop to destroy a drug smuggling ring.
Wait, I got a better title. So instead of Under Siege, like we'll have Steven Seagal come back and call it Underwater Siege, Shark Territory.
I don't know how you sharks got here, but I'm going to fight all of you.
With my karate.
With my
I did that pretty good, Steven Seagal impression.
With my Aikido.
My Aikido. My Aikido will destroy your son.
All I can think about is Will Sasso's impersonation of Steven Seagal on Mad TV when he was yelling at everyone for not believing on him when they were doing Crouching Tiger because he couldn't float. And he was like, look over there. Just like, snapping everyone's necks.
I'm trying to remember what show this was from, but they had something, I think it was Saturday Night Live or whatever, where they have the guy, he screams, ninjas! And they all come and he just starts standing up and just snaps all their necks. It's so stupid, but I love it. Is that Saturday Night Live?
I think so.
He's just like, what's going on? Ninjas! And they just start popping up out of everywhere.
Alistair, you just lost a tooth. Like you lost a tooth in the game, or you lost a tooth and ripped, like a tooth just fell out of your mouth right now.
Are you age appropriate to be losing teeth that there's another tooth in place?
Better yet, are you age appropriate to be watching this live stream?
If he's like losing like baby teeth right now, he should not have been playing Red Dead Redemption.
Stop.
That's a rated M game. We're gonna get the FBI on you. Let's go.
Young man, go to your room.
Go to your. Take your teeth with you.
Put it under your pillow. The tooth fairy will leave you money tomorrow.
No, we're in an economic decline. The tooth fairy can't afford it.
Fairy comes and takes your money instead.
All your teeth and your money. Take that, you gummy little person.
Oh my god!
What was the what was the show? The cartoon that had the creepy tooth fairy?
Oh, Teen Titans.
Teen Titans
Attack.
Titans. Was it Teen Titans where he
Teen Titans Go, not Attack. What?
You're thinking of Attack of the
Teen Titans Go.
Attack of the Teen Titans.
No, you're thinking of the that guy. that guy was actually creepy. And he would eat the teeth.
It was a girl.
Oh, was it a girl?
That was a lady.
Oh, see.
Don't assume.
That was my lady friend.
When they had to do the
the
contest between the Tooth Fairy and Raven on eating the teeth.
Oh. No, I was Family Guy, where Stewie leaves the tooth under his pillow, and the Tooth Fairy comes, and you see he's like this middle-aged man who's like too big for the Tooth Fairy costume he's wearing, and he goes back to his apartment, and he throws it into the pile of teeth, and then he goes backwards at him. He's like, and he's like laying in the teeth. It's like literally the grossest thing ever. I have to show you that.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that.
You remember the Family Guy Tooth Fairy? Oh, it's so gross.
I'm fine with people eating teeth, but making a snow angel in them, that's where I draw the line. Apparently.
Really? Out of all the stuff you've watched, that's where you draw the line?
No.
You literally watched a show. You watched a movie about... you watched a movie, Salva, where people just eat poop. Salvo, whatever.
Not Victor Salva. Stop. Turn off the live stream, quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Thank you, Joey. What? Are you showing her the video?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, your reaction was so great. Oh,
I wish we got that on camera. Oh, wait.
oh wait, we did. All right, well, I'm gonna have to go because I gotta go mow the lawn.
That's fine. I was going to end it soon anyways because we have to finish watching Dark Waters, me and Mom.
Oh,
tell her
your
we
mom
said
we
hello.
said hi.
I will.
Tell
And
her-
if Finley's not begging for my dad for food, I'll tell him you said hello then too.
Yeah.
Whenever he begs from my dad, he's always like sitting like, huh?
Aw.
She barks at him. He growls at him too. He's like, give me your damn food.
Aw. He's
Give me
an
your damn
assertive
food.
little man.
But
He's a 12-pound terror, I'll tell you what.
Oh my god. Rumor weighs more than his dog.
yeah, because she's fat.
Oh. Came to us that way though.
Yeah, she's a.
Is that the cat or the dog?
That's the cat. The cat is a fat striped water.
No wonder they're inseparable. Because if they were separated, he wouldn't have a couch to lay on.
It's true.
I think the reason why they're inseparable is because she has her own orbit and Dobby's That's why they're inseparable.
Funny enough, my dad's made that joke about me.
Oh, rude.
I know, but it's all in good fun. We have fun here.
Aw.
But yeah, dude, after once COVID finally goes away and we can actually come hanging out again, we definitely have to go up and meet and have dinner with your mom and stuff like that. And definitely have to do that again. Go to the place with the thing and do
The place
stuff.
with the thing. So we'll see if we can bring Finley. So maybe Mom could stay out in the car or go somewhere while we're in there. Then you guys can meet Finley.
Aw.
Finley.
But then she can't come in the restaurant, so we'll have to bring her over out our leftovers and be like, "Here you go. Sorry you couldn't come in.
Aw.
Your mom and the dog.
Here, Finley, want a drumstick? Want a little drumstick?
Give her a drumstick.
Give her a yeah. Oh man, that's the funny thing is I don't feed him human food because if I do, then he'll end up being like he is with my dad.
Oh.
So I just feed him dog treats and stuff, but never human food or when I'm eating.
We don't often give our dog people food, but he'll just stare at you, and the chances that you'll drop all of your food right in your mouth.
Well, I have an ex-friend who has dogs. Her dogs are like that big, and they're only like that long. So they're really small chihuahuas, but like that fat.
That's not good.
They're little.
Well, they feed at McDonald's and crap.
Ooh.
They're little salt.
We don't get any McDonald's.
Nah, it's not good for anybody or anything.
Only in March. I don't eat McDonald's. I will go get a Shamrock Shake. I love that shit.
Violent.
Fist pumping, Joey. Imagine bringing that to a concert, just being like, "I'm rocking out. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right?"
Catching so many people's eyes.
Everyone's trying to flip off with their hands, and you're like, "I got a fan for that." All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here so Joey can go mow the lawn, and I can finish watching the movie with
Yes.
Mom.
All right.
Yes, you have to go see Mother Dearest, and I have a lawn to mow.
All right. So, thank you all for watching, and Lion Brian Gatto. What? Go ahead, Joey.
No, I'm doing my gestures with you.
Lion Brian Gatto, the horror show host. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon. Even $1 a month could help keep the channel going on strong. And you'll also get access to body counts and music videos that you don't normally get on YouTube because of copyright and age restrictions. Also, check out Ray and Joey's channel, Reanimate Their Reviews. I'll leave a link to their channel in the description below, as well as to the Patreon, Twitter, Facebook page. And also, as always,
Subscribe.
there you go.